Hello, my clients and investors. Today I'm bringing to you again lessons on real estate part 3. Today I'm talking about be careful investing in farmland in Nigeria. I'm speaking as someone who is experienced in the real estate field. I have watched developers bring out the product for sale, and at the end of the day, they will never fulfill any of the promises that they promised to before they even made the sellings. I've seen developers sell out the property and abandon the property completely, yet they've allocated the property to the clients, and the client couldn't go in and do what they wanted to go and do. Why? Because they've abandoned the estate completely. No good road, bushy, no water system, no fencing, nothing left like that, yet they allocate the farmland. I've seen it. I've seen also where a product is sold and then the client cannot be able to go and access his farmland. Why? Because there is no proper road network to that place. Everywhere is bushy, and yet you can't even farm there. Most especially the one that you are told to buy and farm by yourself. I've seen it. I've seen they sell a property, and for you to even go and access to collect the allocation of that property is even a problem. Because one reason or the other, the land was actually genuine, but something came up. I've seen a lot of those excesses. Just recently, I saw recently where a senior client of mine told me how he helped a guy, someone from the US connect to someone whom he felt that he was actually farming. He could help him and farm one of these crops for. And to cut the whole story short, 50 million was allocated for this project. And today, one story, tomorrow, another story. This makes the man to even stop going to the church that he was seeing his brother with. I have seen it, and the list goes a very long way. And that's why I'm coming out with 4 good things you must take care of before you can even invest in the farmland. And every of those points are very important. So stay tuned to listen to each and every one of them. The 4th one is even the top notch. Number 1, request to know the credibility of the developer himself. Does he have experience in farming? Has he ever done that kind of farm produce before? Because a lot of them jump into this thing just for the sake of making money, and that is it. So request to know how well they have been in the business, and that will help you a lot to curtail many of the excesses. Number 2, request to know the partners of this developer, this farm estate, if it's an estate farming. Because do they have any partner that could perhaps assist them in the farming process if they cannot properly do it, or that a ready buyer is able to help them to buy their finished produce if they promise to farm for you? These things are very important, because knowing them will actually help you to understand what you want to put your money into, and that is very important. If you're seeing this video for the first time, please help me to subscribe to my channel so I can actually do more. I can be encouraged and do more, and it will grow. And also like the video so that many people can actually see this video and take note of these things. They are very important. And if you are a returning subscriber, please thank you, and always stay tuned, because you'll be getting more and more educative content that will help you a lot in your investment journey. Number 3, request to know the insurance policy of the farming. This is actually optional, and it's not a criteria for knowing how to farm or not knowing how to farm, especially if you are dealing with an individual farmer who has been in business before. He may not really have an insurance policy on that farm. Why do you need an insurance policy for like an estate farming? There could be natural disaster that which will be beyond human control, and so with insurance policy in it, your money is not lost. You are secured. But that, I said again, is optional. It's not in the criteria for knowing how to farm or farm, because Nigeria, bless God, we are not having much of those disasters that can actually have issues in our farming system. And as such, but it's important. It's also help to show the credibility or the genuinity of this farm as an estate or plantation farming. If you're just joining me for the first time and seeing this video, please do help me to subscribe to my channel so it can be spread abroad, so I can actually grow. I want to really grow. And do way to like my video so that this video can also spread to as many people as possible. And if you want to ask any question or have any comment too, please do way to drop the comment on the comment section, so we can actually, and I'll be glad to treat every of your questions and information duly, and that wouldn't be an issue with you. Number 4, for most, especially those clients that are in the diaspora who are employing the service of one person or the other, please do way to employ the service of an independent realtor to checkmate your farm produce for you. This I mean by, if you have given someone to help you to farm, don't relate with families and friends. Perhaps they may not give you the right information, but employ the service of an independent person, a realtor whom you just see online, to run the errand for you wherever it is. Like for me, for instance, I stay in Lagos. I live in Lagos. I've happened to go to Benin, go to Delta to go and inspect a farm land. Now, a realtor that you don't know will give you the actual information that you need to get. Why? Because they want to protect their own business. They are actually growing. By you coming to the DM, they feel that you want to do business with them, and so they want to make you to trust them. And by so doing, they will give you exact information that you need so as to help in your farming system, so as not to fall into the ditch thinking that something is going on. So this is very important. Don't miss this for anything, a lot. Don't miss this for anything because it's very important. Once again, please help to like and subscribe to this channel so it can go more and more to many other people, and of course I can actually progress. And if you have any question, please drop your questions on the comment section. I'll be glad to run the errands for you. And this is just your want to go channel. Always, every Friday, I drop content on real estate lessons and as well as real estate properties, where you can actually search for property that may best suits you. And of course, that is it. So see you